him just a leak or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The Nittany Lions come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. The run from the shotgun. Out midfield, he's got room. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Man, they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. You think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again.
Ball's free. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And you just wondered how the weather conditions would affect ball security in this game. It is so cold here at night, and that ball has got to be hard to hold on to. You saw an example of it right there. Bad ball security leads to the takeaway.
All right, guys, let's talk Iowa. A big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. Four-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit. I mean, when you get a great player like that, the whole fan base gets jacked up. You see it all over social media, and it starts to build some momentum in your recruiting class.
These old girders are rocking on third down here at Beaver Stadium. Pulls it in. It's Anderson. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And you want to run the football. I mean, that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. Makes the grab. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. Pressure coming. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Man, Penn State is known for its defense, right? Tough, physical, they can stop the run, and they can get after the quarterback, and they do it from the linebacker position. You think about the legacy this school has had at that spot. This guy right here, he fits into exactly what they want a linebacker to be, and the ability to get after the QB is a big part of it.
A little screen to the running back. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
On 4th down, going to the air. Buying some time. As he throws, and they stop him on 4th down with the heat. And the Nittany Lions buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. The give to the single back. Fighting to get it out of the end zone, and I don't think he made it. He did not. It's a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board and...
has the ball back on offense. The best way this offense can say thanks for that 2 spot is by following it up with a score of their own. Turning it on! And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. They're going to ride this running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Hawkeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. And he will step out of bounds, but what a way to get the ball back for his offense.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it, he's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Jones to throw. Finds his man. It's Martin. Let's take just a second and talk about Penn State. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big 4-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, is so important for these college teams. They'll fit right in.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. That's caught. It's Williams. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Bringing the heat. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the 3rd on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback on the ground.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Here comes the noise from this big crowd in Happy Valley on 3rd down. Got the back over the middle. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. The Hawkeyes line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Jones wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Penn State!
That's exactly.
looking to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Buys a little extra time. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And the Hawkeyes want to crank the tempo. Looking downfield on first down. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds. As long as it passes the line of scrimmage, we go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Shoots it to the left. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Jones to throw. Using his feet to buy time. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Got it! And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Happy Valley has given us a fun first half.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the third quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what of our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
It's complete. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Got enough for the first. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Jones wants to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly complete. At the 40, there he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now on the option. He'll toss it. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great 2nd down opportunity.
The decibel meter's about to explode. One of the great environments. Wide out level. It's picked off. That's number 10. Trying to take it back. Finally brought down, but what a play. Not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
A strike downfield. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. He'll keep it himself. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying play action. He wants it all. Touchdown, Penn State! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Yeah, I love the little play action fake. It's you get inside the 5, you're thinking run as a defense come up and physical.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Jones to throw. Got his man downfield. There he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. To the air on 1st down. Dances away to buy time. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. After swapping ends in the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Going to try to get it himself. He's down to the 37-yard line, and that's where he goes out of bounds. The Hawkeyes are on the move. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fakes the grab. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Now on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he cruises his way to Now the play fake. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Motion from the wideout. On the move, it's Martin. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. Jones wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Quarterback keeper. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the fourth quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, third and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down. Quarterback gets the first down. At the 20, he's got space. And after the huge scramble, he slides and gets down. Terrific run to get out of trouble. Give to the running back. He'll step out of bounds at the 11.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback's making the right decision on that RPO, guys. He might have wanted to hand that one off. Something he thought he saw in the right flat to attack, but obviously it wasn't there.
Muscling ahead on third and short. Great penetration by this defense, and they... Jones to throw. Looking to buy time. Outside the pocket, let's go. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one instead. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. It's complete to the left.
And the offense gets the ball out pretty quick. But, man, if you're going to do that, that's fine. But we've got to get the first down. And we've got to get out of bounds so we can stop the clock. This offense, they've got to execute a little bit tighter down the stretch of this clock.
And he throws another interception. His third run of the night. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game spot.
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a two.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, It's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
And back to the air on second down. This time it's complete.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
All the way out across the 45-yard line, marking out of bounds at the 46. And the Hawkeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to scramble. Got out of trouble and throws. They'll say he goes out of bounds, mark it at the 46.
He's just got a knack, doesn't he? Just finds his way out of things and scrambles outside the pocket and then makes plays, gets completions. It's just so frustrating for a defense to try to bottle a guy up like this with so much talent.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Quickly out to the tight end. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Jones wants to throw it. Firing deep. He caught it. He goes out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, but it might be too little too late. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Let's it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Late touchdown here, but it would take a miracle of Lazarus-like proportions to come back now.
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
Let's get weird. This is exactly what they needed. They needed something to happen. Down 2 possessions, 4th quarter, got to make it happen. Onside kick team comes through.
He wants a big play here late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these 2 teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win